Hello everybody, we're back with the Alphabetti Spaghetti Challenge. Sorry I have not done a video in a while. I've been mad chocker busy and just been doing physio and having appointments and all that jazz. So as you can see, we're back with the first game against SV Lafnitz. First game of the new season, which I'm looking forward to. It's the first full season that we got. Mainly, we haven't really done many transfers because the wage budgets, as you can see, if I just show you on the scouting, we're still minus 2.36k, and I have been trying to get it down to the best of my ability. Sorry, I got hiccups here. As you can see, the finances aren't great either, and we're massively in debt. I don't know if the team is actually in debt. No, they just hemorrhage money. So first thing first, we'll just go through the few transfers that we have done when it loads eventually. We're going to transfer history. For the time being, I don't know where it might be up to. We'll go from June. There was somebody who come in June, I think. June 2027. Yeah, Matthias Klinsmann. I think he's just one for the future, but he's not great, to be honest. 19 years old, striker, 2 silver stars, not very good. It's from FC Aberystwyth or something. Two-star potential ability, so he's not great. So yeah, a few people have gone out. Stefan Mior is these were like backup players I didn't really use and weren't good enough anymore. Alton Dashi, Amir Mohammadi, Ralph Fensk I was unsure to get rid of or not, so he went out on loan. Martin Pickler wasn't good enough, didn't have really good potential. Same with Jan Ayer, same with Arthur Feldhaus, same with Stefan Rantsmeer. Then I loaned out a few players who had good potential in Jonas Perard, Ronald Badenberg, and Sam Bonin. And then I sold Manfred Amlo because we've got some good youngsters coming through. His contract's up at the end of the season. I can't afford to give him a new contract, so I thought I might as well cash in and get the 125k for him. This goes into the players we have signed, which you probably may have seen already before, but it's just a few more players. We brought in Benjamin Subasic, who is a defensive midfielder and a centre midfielder, 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential ability, and he came in from FK Austria Vienna. So that's that done. Florian Albert is a 22-year-old Austrian attacking right midfielder who is 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential ability. He came in from SK Sturmgrass. Same with Emmanuel Igbon Oweku. He's a centre midfielder and attacking centre midfielder, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential, 25-year-old Nigerian. He came in from SK Sturmgrass as well. We've got Mike DaCosta, who is a 2-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, 17-year-old Belgian striker. He came in from Grinbergen. And then we have Lucas Muller, who is a 20-year-old Austrian attacking left midfielder, 1.5-star current ability, 2.5-star potential. I think this is someone that had a youth development brought in. He came in from SV Reed. And then we have Tobias Esch. Tobias Esch, 3.5-star silver stars, 2-star potential, centre midfielder, 19-year-old Austrian. He came in from SC Alberschwende again. So he's not great either, but he's coming in. I have got a few more things happening. Bergersteller's going out on loan. He's a good youngster, but I want him to get first team football. Same with Heiner Schwab. Well, I'm trying to sell him, but I'd rather get the thingy, and he wants to go out on loan anyway. So he will be leaving. Erman Kodro had to send out for a loan, but he doesn't want to go on loan. The only downside is Carmelo Verstraeten. Borussia Dortmund came in with a bid for 300,000 or something, 325k. I rejected it because he's one of our best right midfielders, and he's a good and upcoming right midfielder. So then Benfica came in with around about the same bid. he came to me and says I wanted to leave the club because I want to play Champions League football. So I said, okay, no worries. So this is why I changed the formation as well. I'll explain that in a moment. So I said, okay, no worries. So I will sell you. And then I did accept an offer for, I think it was, 375k from Benfica. But then obviously the board said, no, we don't want to let him go for less than 1.9 million. So then I offered him out for 1.9 million. And as you can see, Benfica, Porto and Borussia Dortmund have all offered him a contract. As you can see, he is 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. He looks like he's going to be great. He's 18 years old. He's Belgian. I am gutted to lose him, but 1.9 million would help us out massively. I'll probably be able to sort out the wage budget as well. So that would be great. So then everything will be done from there, pretty much. I am going to get into the game now. That's pretty much all the transfers that's been doing at the moment. This is the team for this game. Obviously, Verstratten's going to stay in the team until he leaves. I have changed the formation, as you can see, to a 4-1-2-2-1, I'd say, or 4-3-3, but with a defensive midfielder, whatever you want to call it. And I've kept the same mentality with the positive and then the gegenpress. I've just changed a few roles, so I kept the inside forwards on attack on both wings, advanced forward up front, box-to-box midfielder and an advanced playmaker in attack to try and come into this space, deep lining playmaker on defend, and then I put the wing-backs on defend, just because of balls over the top. But what I might change Rog to is the wing-back on attack, because he was working well on that last season. And he got a hell of a lot of assists from doing that last season. So I'm going to change that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to look into the bench quickly, see who I've got on the bench, because I don't really want to keep her on the bench. I've got right a midfielder, got on a midfielder and attacking midfielder. Midfielder, centre, midfielder, striker. Let's throw on Stayart onto the bench with Cogler, because then I've got a left midfielder on the bench then. So that's happy days. So obviously I changed the formation because Sangare plays attacking midfield, but with Verstraeten leaving, and I've only got one really good attacking midfielder, and I've got several decent centre midfielders and several decent defensive midfielders, I thought, what's the point in doing that? I might as well throw Sangare, who's a 3.5-star player, on both wings, throw him in on one of the wings. Verstraeten's leaving, so then it gives me the opportunity to possibly put Sangare then over to the right, and then give one of my other youngsters a chance, and Stayart or Codro. And then I've got Albert as well, and I've got Codro as a backup. I have put him up for the loan list, to be honest, but I might have to change my mind on that one. I have done that a lot recently, because obviously my team is very low on players. I don't even think we've got any centre-backs in the squad, because they're all playing buddy midfield and right and left backs. I think I may have to... Oh no, I've got Ziedler. And then that's about it, and then everybody else is playing all over the place. I might have to promote one of the centre-backs from the youth squads. The other centre-back that I did have, I think I sent on loan to get him some first-team football, because he had some good potential. So yeah, let's get into the game. Sorry, it's been a long one, but I have stuck with this formation. So yeah, let's just get into things. Let's do the opposition instructions, and then I'm going to keep everything as it is, and then obviously start the game. Freuder had a great first game. Oh, I was going to show you the schedule. I did play a Austrian FA Cup match offline. We won that. I'll just go through it. I'm not going to show you it on the schedule. We won that, the Austrian FA Cup first round. But I wanted to show you the first game of the league season, obviously. So we won the Austrian FA Cup first round. But I'll go on the schedule at the end anyway to possibly show you that. I'll show you the game at the end, obviously, that we won. And then I'll look into where we might be coming back for next time. So we're just going to get into the swing of things against SV Lafnitz. And then let's go from there. See how it is. Do the dressing room. Pump the fists. Say I have faith in everybody. Hopefully everybody reacts Great. Already did. Happy days. Skip all that jazz. I think I'm going to have a play around with the settings so I can have all my menus up on here. View all my preferences, maybe, is it? I'll have a play around with that at some other stage. I won't do it now. But I'll have a play around with that because I switched something off. And I turned all of the bloody bars off the screen, so I don't know who's playing well and whatever else. So I don't know what I did, to be honest. But I'll see if I can figure it out before the next game, and so I can get some of the bars and stuff back onto the screen. Because I can't remember what I've done. I'm literally not doing anything at the moment. I'm going to do a demand more. Barack just headed it over. Just done the demand more shout. See how we go. We are currently 4th in the league, so that's a good start to the season, in my perfect personal opinion. Not perfect opinion. What the heck am I on about? Bex has got a yellow card. So's Muller. So's Eisenhuth. But I am a lot happier with the team this season. I do feel like I have slightly improved it. From last season, it is pretty much the same team, which pretty much got us 6th place. They are on the attack. There's a good save by Lejak. But I literally can't do really any transfers because the wage budget's all used up. I've tried to get rid of players and hardly anybody's left. Obviously, Verstraeten leaving, that might be able to sort stuff out. I haven't specifically got like an out-and-out striker. I think the only place that I would really specifically improve if obviously Verstappen left for that type of money is try and get an out-and-out striker with the money that I receive back. But then obviously I think the board takes a massive cut out of it, so I don't know how much money I would get back. And if I'd have to adjust it into the wage budget, because obviously we're already 2k in debt. And then obviously I've looked into all the clauses. We had some sell-ons on some youth players that I've left before I came here. I used them up and got rid of them and sold the clauses as well. They've just, oh no, they hit the post. That's good then. I'm just going to demand more again. We're just not doing anything. Both the left and the right mid are on a 6.3. Muller's on a 6.4 and booked. Oh, this is not good. It's going to be a long season, I think. Right. My goal basically is to try and get top half finish this season. That's my personal goal. Verstraeten can come on. Albert can go on. Sangare can come off. Stayart can come off. And then I'm going to take Muller off probably and throw on Ikabueno and see how he does. I think this is his debut. Is that Igbonaweku. I'm just going to nickname him Iggy when I get a chance. Right, let's try and encourage the lads, see if they do anything. And I'm going to try and go attacking to see if I can score in the last 10 minutes. Because we're literally not doing anything in the game. I think there's been one highlight. This is... Okay, so this wasn't a very good game to show in the episode, really, to be perfectly honest. Demand more? No. Okay, no draw. Fantastic. I'm just going to point my finger. That wasn't good enough. We should have won that game. Yeah. So, obviously next time, I'll let you know where Verstraeten has gone to. It will probably be more or less likely Borussia Dortmund because they were the first team to declare interest in him and put a bid forward. And he did say that's one of the places that he wanted to go to. So he will probably head to them, I reckon, which then might leave us with £1.9 million, which will be great for the club. Financially and to possibly improve the team slightly again, because there's not much really I can do. I need to get the wage budget under control first, and then I can go from there, basically. So yeah. Right, well, I'll let this continue on, and I'll be back in a moment when it's sorted itself out. So see you in a second. I think I might come back for Tell you what, I'll come back for SK Sturmgrass because I got 2 players from them, and that could be interesting. That, or should I come back for Lask? See, the FA Cup second round, I'm not too bothered about because that's a non-league team, I think, in Klagenfurt. Oh no, they are in the Austrian Premier Division. I tell you what, I'll come back for the second round of the FA Cup. Come back for the second round of the FA Cup in the next episode, and then that'll be happy days. Or it could possibly be for the games against England and Northern Ireland with Bosnia. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.